So I told myself for this week's video I was gonna do an AP Expectations versus Reality, and ironically, or not ironically, coincidentally, I got caught by what I was going to talk about and got really tired, and instead of like being productive, I just decided to lie down in bed. So instead, this is gonna be like more of a vlog style video, if you will, with me lying down in bed, and I'm gonna talk a little bit while I figure out how to zoom, how to make this. I can't tell if it's clear, if it's blurry. I've been seeing a lot of posts about people crying about APs, and everyone's really stressed, especially because our teachers aren't helping, and like, they don't need to give us papers while we have to study for their APs. The only teacher who's doing a good job with anything is my chem teacher, who's having us take practice APs, which is really nice of her, and I really respect that, even though I don't know anything. So, I feel like the expectation for APs is that you sit down. I think everyone knows it's going to be a lot of work, but you sit down and you really get things done and you're productive. Even though you stay up late, you're studying a lot. In reality, most of your time is spent stressing out about the APs you have to take, and then that like dramatically decreases the amount of time you have to actually study. So that's when it becomes like 2 o'clock in the morning and you're studying and you're stressed out, even though you had time to study for the APs. You just spend most of your time stressing out about it. I wish this video could be funny. It's so sad. Everyone's so upset. The APs that are like, people are known to fail. Like, I know comp sci, it's like a 50% passing rate. Like, that is probably so stressful. I'm not taking comp sci, but all of you people who are, we're here for you. And then I know for Latin, it's like one of those where like most people, like not most people don't pass, but there's like a huge percentage of people who don't pass. So it just like adds more stress to it. There's also like last year for AP Euro, it was like literally like an 100% passing rate for my teacher. And then you don't want to be that one kid who screws it up, so like there's that pressure. This year for AP History, everyone keeps telling me that everyone either gets a 4 or a 5, and it's like you don't want to be that person who gets a 3, because like you don't want to screw that up. Like, I'm sure people get 3s. So here I'm gonna enter the clip of me lying down and my mom being like, Diana, you have to study for your ABs, because this video is gonna be more staged, but then I just decided to talk to my camera for a few minutes.
Diana, sweetheart, you have a lot of studying to do. Why are you sleeping? Diana, sweetheart, you have an ACT tomorrow. Diana, sweetheart, you have a paper to write. Diana, sweetheart, please, go do your schoolwork.
You talk about APs, too.
Okay. Diana, sweetheart, you just ruined my video. Diana, sweetheart, you have 3 APs. Diana, sweetheart, let's go get ice cream.
So that was this week's video. Sorry I've been lazy. I am just so tired and I couldn't get anything done. Okay. Over and out.